Welcome to Scarfyard Winter Break. Hello. Hello everybody. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do for this stream. I kind of just made this, but I might have you guys decide maybe. Maybe I might draw. I'm not sure. Preferably ask questions like every Scarfyard, but yeah. Uh Here, let me pin a message in the chat real quick. Here. Let me just do something. Get out of your Squid Game ad. What should we do this stream? Okay, there. I set a poll. Not a poll, but I just pinned it. There. Maybe I might animate. I don't know. There's not much of anything that I'm animating right now that I can actually show. So that's not really a thing that I can do either. We'll see. We'll have to see though. Maybe a cute. Well, yeah, I do that for like every scarf shirt stream, but like I want to change it up a bit for this one. NGL, I can stop watching that Christmas. You know what? We could go through some FLAs. I could probably do that for a bit. Here, let me open. Let's open the Christmas FLA. We'll do that. It's gotta load first though, because it's very heavy. Is there any project that you need to finish that you wouldn't mind us watching? All the projects that I'm doing right now, I cannot show as of now. Any mate dramatic horn 17? What does that mean? What? What you talking about, Neodomations? How are you able to post so, dude? Like my last upload, besides like these recent ones, were like a month ago. Like after I made DH like in released like that place for that, like I don't know, I haven't uploaded that much to be honest with you. But like I don't know. To be honest, like I kind of just come up with stuff. Like a few of my videos that have been like sneak peeks, like I just upload them because I have nothing else to. So you know what? How about I just upload that since I have nothing else to do or have anything else in mind. I have a lot of ideas. It's just that like I just don't want to do them. Like I've had like bfdi what ifs like for like bfdia. I'm working on one right now, but some other ones that I've made that I've hired like people for to voice act for, like I just haven't gone anywhere with them. I don't know. I don't know why. Just don't know. Very difficult. Anywho, maybe I might do that on like a Friday. I feel like that's like more of a Friday thing to do. It's like a Monday. Like I want to be chill. Just keep things simple, you know. Speaking of which, the FLA for the Christmas short just opened, so let's look into it now. Yes, let's look in. Come on, guys, let's go. Let me stream. I'm gonna invite my alt account on my Windows because I know my stream likes to end a lot, so I'm gonna make sure that whenever it does, I'll be able to like put it back on again. Because I'll just have times where I'm streaming, and then it'll end, and I'll never know, and then I'll just be talking to like nothing, like nothing's on screen. Okay, hold on. God, this computer's running so slow right now. Come on. Open StreamYard. Come on, computer. You have a stream to be doing. Can't be going this slow. Come on, computer. Please. Please work. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, it's loading. My other account is loading. I have to mute it so it doesn't echo. Come on. Okay, it loaded. Scarf. Oh my god, I just realized. Hold on. I just logged in with the same account. I'm stupid. Dude, I need to use a separate one. I have a bfdi what if in mind, but it's more of a feign season than anything. I mean, you can say it. Like, if I ever, like, cancel any of my other, like, actual object shows, like, maybe I would do, like, a bfdi fan season. Like, I've been seeing people trying to do it. Like, who is it? Cloudy Mations. I'm not too fond of that guy, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like the one he's making. Like, no offense to him. No offense to him, of course. It just seems kind of it's, apologies. I just got a call from my mother. Back on track though. Okay, my second account is here. Now I can tell if my stream ends or not. All right, let's go. Let me let it in. All right, now we can start. Is there anything specifically you guys want me to go through in the FLA? Well, let me turn off the preview mode. Yep, and it just ended. See, this is why I need the other account here. Stuff like that's gonna happen a lot until I get my new PC. Okay. Like I was saying though, what stuff do you guys want me to go through in the FLA? Let's let me change the name of the stream. Going through FLAs. Boom. I'm gonna release the FLA when the video hits 1,000 likes. I know it's kind of greedy, but hey, I don't have to give up my FLAs. I don't have to. It's optional. It's a privilege. If you guys can reach that goal, then you'll get the FLA, but not right now. No, no. Anyway, let me see. Uh, look at some of the face animation. Okay, well, first I'm gonna have to hide a few things. So nothing like bad or anything. It's just that like the FLA is really laggy. So if I have, oh my god, and the stream just ended again. Dude, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's so annoying. Anyway, like I was saying, if I have everything like present in the FLA, like it's gonna be so laggy. Here, hold on. Let me try to get like some parts. I need to like find where like the background is. See how laggy it was? If you could see like my cursor. I'm guessing you guys can't. I'm trying to hide it. Okay, there we go. Let me find. I think I'll go through this part first with Golden Ring. I saw a few people asking how did you do that part. It's literally just like a few effects that I made a while ago. Which when RER comes out, you will have some of these. I made my You know what? Let's open the FLA actually. Hold on. Let me just check if there's anything in there I'm not supposed to show. Okay, everything's good. Alright, let me restream. Hold on. There we go. I'm still new to animating object characters. So how do you make a turn smooth? I mean, it probably just depend on like what type of turn that you're doing. Like if you want to have like a character turn around, like you'd have to do like a whole process of them like going to like a midpoint as they're turning. Here, let me make a new FLA. I could probably like do like a quick example. I'm not gonna animate anything. I'm just gonna show like how it would look. If Adobe would let me make a new FLA. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. All right, hold on. Have to do it the annoying way. Have to make a FLA with a new template. It actually sucks. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Doesn't matter. How small can the brush get? That sucks. That's stupid. Hold on. Whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so for the turn, if you're like going to do like some like blocky, like if you there is a server called like OC Animator Central. Like if you there's like some FLAs there. For one of my recent videos, I like took like a blocky like 3D turning asset, and I used like different angles to make it look as if like he was. Let me get. I think I have that FLA open actually. Yeah, I do. Here, this part. It shows him like a whole different angle. I think this is pretty cool. This has nothing to do with like the turning part you were talking about, but like it's just an example of like you want to get characters in like a different perspective. You know, like I was saying though, like let me just grab blocky from here. Doesn't even matter. Let's grab him. Where is the thing I used? Oh, it's not here. I think I removed it from the FLA. Let me just find the FLA real quick. Blocky, rotate. Here we go. Load. Hurry up. Okay. Like let's say you want blocky moving from. Let's put this at a different keyframe. You want blocky moving from here on the left, and then to the where's it right at? From the left to the right. Okay. So there always has to be like a midpoint section. Like depending on how fast you want the turn to be. So around let's say here, you want blocky to like be at like the front angle like this. And then you'd probably have to like animate the limb separately, and you also might have to do like a little bit of shape tweens, but like with this, like they already did all the movement for you, so you can just change the frames a bit, but you just have to like manually like move the limbs depending on if like they're like hand drawn or assets. What is your opinion on Bop It? I have no idea what that is. How to use masking on here. Hold on, let me show you. Uh, let's see. This isn't even me just showing off a list. It's just like a Adobe tutorial stream at this point, which I have no problem with, but it's kind of what it's turning up to. All right, here, watch very closely. I'm gonna put something here. I'm gonna draw a little scribble on blocky. Let's say this. Oh my god, yeah. Hold on, let me cut that real quick so you can actually see the face. Let me make my brush a little bit bigger. Let's get blocky in nice face. Actually, you know what? Let me move it a little bit right over here. Like that. You know what? This doesn't even matter anyway, so we're gonna add like a stupid texture so I can like present how masking will help in Adobe for those that don't know. Let me get a wood texture real quick. Wood, 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 wood. Woody, wood, wood. Come on, load. Load. Adobe. Oh my god. Okay, that's low quality. I'm not using that. Hold on. Let me get. There we go. That's what I want. Come on, Adobe. Stop being so slow. Adobe. Adobe Animate. Thank you. Ignore the logo. It doesn't matter. It's nothing serious anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know, it's all nice. It's all cool. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Doesn't matter how it looks high. It's just fun. And then you know what? We'll just get this side while we're at it as well. Oh my god, get that out of here. Oh my god, my stream just ended again. That's just great. Hold on. I had a feeling it would do that again. All right, there. Okay. I'm hoping the person that asked how to do masking is still on the stream. Okay. Do you see like everything like on my timeline right here? I'm gonna go into this layer. Actually, is it showing my entire Adobe? Like, let me see. Okay, it is. That's good. All right. I'm gonna go onto this layer, right? I'm gonna double click this, turn it into a mask, like right here. It'll show it right here, the option. Then I'm going to get both of these layers of the face and the texture. I'm gonna move them right here. Like when you see that little like line right here, like when you're about to put it on the top layer, like it'll show. That's how you know it's gonna like go onto there. Put that there, and then I can lock it. And then oh my god, it just turned off my stream again. That's just great. Okay, let me do that again for those that didn't see. All right, I'm gonna grab these two layers, like I just said. You'll see like the little line thing that shows you like it's gonna go there. Well, and then we're gonna turn this off, and then we're gonna lock, and then it should show that Blocky's face is like. See how it looks like this? Like it's shouldn't like be within the mask, like when everything's like not locked, but when it is, like, see, it's cool. It's nice. You can even like tween stuff in it. Let me do something real quick. Let's just do some nice tween, funny tweening. Let me get one of my mini JSFLs, my JSFL folder. See, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's so awesome. Let me play it again. See? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna save this FLA. Maybe if that person who just asked how to do masking wants to, in the case they want to just learn how to do masking from that, then I'll probably share it. I don't know. But then, how do I invert the mask? What? Huh? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you like further explain? Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. When is RER1 and DH2? Soon, man. Soon, soon, soon. You'll see it soon. Preferably next year, but if not, then those two shows are done. If they do not come out by next year, then I'm canceling them both. Like, there's literally no point. So that only the face is visible when it's outside the. Huh? What? What? I'm so confused with what you're saying. I might just be stupid. You might generally just have to like create an image of what you're trying to explain, because I don't get it. Will there be recommended? Yes, there are RCs and RR1. They're already made. Scarf, how much money for the Christmas FLA? I'll just I'll release it. I'll release it at 1K likes, man. Don't you don't gotta send any money. I'm not begging for it. I meant so that the face is only visible when it's outside the mask. Oh. Let me see actually. Like I swear I know how to do that. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, so hold on, let me see real quick. I think you'd have to like make an actual mask like over like the entire like canvas like this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this. Ooh. Up. And then next, you might want to get like the blocky shape right here. Let me just. Okay, that's good. All right. I'm gonna color this a different color so we can cut this out. Boom. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on. Did I not paste it in the right place? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Guys, I might be stupid. It's sad. It's a sad world. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get the face. We're gonna make this a mask instead. Pretty sure. Please don't make me look like an idiot, Adobe. Why was it lagging so much to make a new layer? Oh my god. Okay, there. It should be working like that. See? All right. Let me make a test twin real quick. Boom. Okay. What the hell is going on with the wood texture? Why is it doing that? Okay. There. Now it should be working like that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's lagging. That's just great. That's just great. I mean, this could definitely be done way less, you know, dynamic. Like you could literally just put the face behind the mask. Like you don't have to do all that. It's kind of just doing extra work if you ever had to do that, like ever. But you know, if you wanted to know, then yeah, that's how you do it. Hello, scarf. Hello, swag stick man. Hello. All right. We're getting off track. We need to look through this FLA. I've just been doing like many Adobe tips and tricks for like the past few minutes. Anywho, uh, is this streaming? Is it streaming Adobe? Yes, it's streaming Adobe. Oh my god, it just ended immediately. Yo, I think my Adobe hates me secretly. Like I don't know. It might just be me. Okay. Please, 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 please work. Thank you. Thank you. Those enough. Anyway, for the face right here, this was not hand drawn. Some people were asking me, yo, Scarf, is this hand drawn? Like this looks so good, blah 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 blah. No. I used the line tool, right? For this, for making this mouth. And then I like turned it into fill so I could add like that sharper outline. Like this. Really wasn't this hard to make this lip sync in this part. So it was very simple actually. Not hard at all. Okay. A lot of people were asking me like for like the faces, like the face animation. Like when you really like know how to do it, it's not that hard, but obviously like from first looks, like it seems like, whoa, how's that guy doing that? Oh my god, whoa, this is so crazy. What the? It's not the. Trust me, it's nothing. It's nothing like world breaking. Just simple tweening and nesting with the lip sync. Honestly, you could literally just do this part with the O like frame by frame. It just probably would be a little bit harder and it probably would look less smooth, but it depends on how you do it. I was really just messing around with making this animation, I'm not gonna lie. I really loved making this part, like this expression. I use like the envelope tool, like to give it more of like a transition into like the other mouse, you know? Hand drawing is funny. Like a thing I'm doing for RER, like you're gonna see it. I'm doing a lot of like hand drawn esque faces. Like I liked how a lot in like bfdi season 1, like Michael would always do like hand drawn esque like faces. Like that's really cool. I really thought that was really cool, so I wanted to do that as well. See, I'm using like some of his like early mouse and like those episodes as well. Very, very cool. I like them. Oh my god, this part is so laggy, man. It's not even playing. Like, look at that. Like, I don't even know half this stuff like ran on my computer. I have to zoom out just to even like play it like even like a little bit. It's so laggy, man. But yeah, you can see all like the lighting effects from here. I think that's pretty cool for those who are interested in that. You can see all right here. Let me see if I can. I gotta zoom out like a little bit more if I want to show all of them. Okay. Okay, this works. If you want, like, you can like after the stream is done, or you can just pause. You can like zoom like really far in to see all these effects here. If that interests you, there we go. Because I cannot go any closer because I do not want my Adobe crashing on me. That'd just be bad. Oh my god. Yep, yep, yep. Look at that. Adobe's about to crash. It's so laggy. Your animation and art style is really unique from other animation and art styles, and that's what make it so good. Thank you. Thank you, man. What size brush do you use? I use pretty sure size 4, but like if depending on the canvas, I will either use size 8, size 7, size 6, or size 3. If you're using anything above 8 or just 4, it depends on what canvas you're using. If you're using 640 360 and you're using anything above 4 or 5, just stop. Just stop. Just don't even anymore. Just don't. Just don't, man. Uh, if I ever do animate in the future, I plan on animating like season 1 Michael 2. Yeah, that's cool. You should do that. It's very awesome. You should do that. You very much so should do that. Why do you convert mouse to fills? Because I think it looks nicer, honestly. Like, unless it's like a character that, like, you know how pencil has like that, like a thin, like body asset. Like, if you have that mouth on like convert to fills, like it's gonna look so like weird, like so condensed. But like if you have like the lime tool mouse, like not convert to fills with those characters, like it'll look a lot better and compared to like characters that are like a more like wide range, like Golden Ring and Coca-Cola Cube. Like it'll look way better on them than it does on like than characters like Pencil. And my stream just ended. That's just great. For like the 15th time. This is getting to a point. Please, Adobe, stop. Like, dude, it's literally oh my god. I need to hide all this stuff, man. And it just it just keeps doing this. Like I don't know why. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Dude, the camera's messing up. Oh my god. Yep. Hold on. I need to move some of this back. There we go. Um, a lot of people were curious on how I did like the snowgrass part with like grassy like flailing around. Yes, yes, there are. Those are the certain characters that I'm gonna use those line to Eskimos for. Let me go into snowgrass here real quick. Yeah, just a simple shape tween for those who are wondering. I just used like elastic tween on the asset, and I also had to convert everything to like keyframes because it kept like messing up all the tweens. It was very, very annoying, but you know, I had to do what had to be done to make this short. I feel like once you like learn everything from behind like a video that you like a lot, like it seems like a lot less complicated, you know? That's why I like to show some of my FLAs off in like my streams. Cause like people are like, yo, Scarf, how do you do this? This seems so like hard to do. But then like some of you guys, not all of you guys, like I'll show some of y'all some of the FLAs and like, oh, okay. Yeah, it seems way less complicated than how it looks in the actual video. Um, I don't really think there's much to talk about in this part, honestly. Maybe like some of like the nesting I did, but that's kind of simple, honestly. I like the I like doing expressions for this part a lot. It was very fun. This part as well. I like to do like random like shading for no reason, like little close-ups, like similar to SpongeBob, but like except they're not like actual like paintings, or I'm not using like any like paintbrush tools, so you know it's not like it's kind of similar, but like also not, if you know what I mean. This part, this part looked entirely different before, but then I just scrapped like the original, and then I made this part. Like the original was genuinely like so, oh my god, like I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, for laughing for like object show characters, like mainly what I do, like I just use like ease in for like when they're laughing most of the time with the mouse. Like it's not as complicated as I've like seen people like say it is. Like I mean, me personally, I've never found it complicated. But like obviously, I know like everybody thinks differently, so everybody has a different experience with Adobe. So you know, this mouth, one of my favorite mouths to use, but you don't really see me use it often because I don't do that much acid animation. But it's good to use the pen mouth every now and then. I also like to use like a lot of the envelope too for like my in betweens for like mouths or like arms. If you guys have ever noticed that. Okay. Uh, Let me go to. Oh God, I knew this part was gonna lag a lot, man. Oh God, I need to. This part isn't really anything to gawk about, honestly. I think I'm just gonna skip through it. If Adobe would let me zoom out so I can run the FLA smoother, please. Thank you. I had to do like a few like lighting techniques. So it probably isn't noticeable, maybe. But like I had to like edit some like the colors and also I had to obviously like get rid of like the character shines as well in the video. So like it actually shows like like the shadow of microphone holding like the giant snowball like over them, like just towering over them. I think that's a pretty cool detail I did. And then obviously we have him throwing the snowball at them. And this part, I really love doing this part. I don't know why. I don't know why. And obviously, this other lighting example, like the snowball getting closer to them. I think it's pretty cool. And then the walk cycle. The walk cycle, I think, is like the thing I'm most proud of in this video. I don't know why. Like, I just like how it looks. I had to do a lot of nesting for this part. It was very annoying, and I had to do some shape twins as well. Looks weird just from that part first, and then you know gradually. Oh my god, Adobe, stop streaming when I'm having my 6 hour speeches. Like, oh my god, I hate you, Adobe. Adobe, I'm sorry. Please, I didn't mean it. Anyway, you can see like as I go on through the symbols, like it slowly starts to like I literally just can't say anything anymore without Adobe crashing. Like, oh my god. Okay, like I was saying, as you can see, like as I go like other symbols, like it starts to like you start to see where like the walk cycle's going. You play it real quick. I'm very proud of this. I don't know. There's something about this walk cycle that I like a lot. Obviously, you can see like it starts to like break at the end because like that's when microphone goes off screen. I wasn't planning to do like a whole like walk cycle for like the entire time, so But yeah, I think it looks nice. Very, very nice. Uh, I don't think there's that much else to talk about in this part. I really like this part as well. I don't know. This is like this is the end part of the video, so I just want to have like a little fun with the expressions, so I didn't really care at this point. Just did like a stupid face and then just ended the video. But yeah. But yeah. Um that is about it with the Christmas FLA. Let me close it right now. No, I don't want to save. I do not want to save. I have to clean out the FLA anyway, so even when it does hit 1K likes, like I'll have to go through the whole process of like deleting stuff that you guys aren't allowed to have, blah blah blah, da da da. But yeah, um, I am not sure what else to do for the stream. You guys can ask questions, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what else to do. Hey guys, you also check out my music video called "Too Slimy." Nice man, nice hook. How do you say that? Hooksentul? 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 Huh. Interesting name, man. That's a nice name. I love your animations, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Marker is good. Marker is good. Cool character. I mean, while I have this FLA open, I guess I'll go through it. Like, there's not really much to gawk at about this animation either. It's literally so simple. I did not notice that the sky changed in this part, so yeah, it kind of ticked me off a bit when I saw that in the video. Yeah, there's not really much in this video like go over. It's kind of just like mostly like drawings for most of the time. Just simple tweeting. I really wanted to show this robot flower part, but like the framing, I don't know. This is probably like one of the only FLAs like as of now that I can release, unless I just stop using like stuff that I'm not supposed to be using, which I should probably start doing. So, how do I make a basketball angle? I mean, dude, you just mess with the masking, man. That's what I did. See, I barely did anything to the asset. I just like trying to like manipulate it a bit to make it look a little bit different. You know, it is very simple, very very simple. See, it's not really like an impressive video. It's just like simple. It is very simple. Brown scarf. I have a question. Okay, what's up, man? Axe away. Ask your questions, meow. Ask me. Ask the question. Try to observe people making assets. That is a pretty good tip. Feel like as you watch other people do like what you want to do, and like you'll probably like learn off them, and then you'll get better at what you're trying to actually like do. You know, who is your least favorite BFTI? Rocky. Rocky. Rocky literally does nothing. Like obviously there's more annoying characters, but like at least they make me like feel something. Like what does Rocky do? Like he's just there. Like I think he's funny at some points, but like I don't know. Like I don't know. Thank God this isn't my beloved Foldy. So yeah, I think Foldy's okay. I've never really hated Foldy that much, to be honest with you. Like I don't really have like much of an opinion on her. She's just like okay. She is just okay. I don't really have much of an opinion on her. How do you do the nickel zapping? Um, that's not really. It's not that hard. Look, let me go into the symbol real quick. It's just hand drawn stuff, man. Oh my god, my stream just ended. Great. How do you get your art style? I mean, I just draw 'em, man. It's just kind of simple. I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to say it. But yeah, the nickel zapping part isn't that like hard. I just put like the nickel acid over like what I was actually gonna draw, and then I traced it so I could so it could look like consistent. And then I had like a line tool so I can like keep it shading like in the same place as well. And yeah, it's not that hard to do. It's very simple. What eases do you usually use? Let me see it from the top of my head. Cubic, back, court, and that's about it. How do you make um movements in the if bfdia 3D was normal so smooth? Um, it's really just like basic twinning, man. Just basic twinning. Like when you guys ask me like how do you make things so smooth, like it's really just because of the twinning. Like I'm not really sure if I have like a more like into depth answer. Like I literally just have to like give you guys the FLAs, and obviously I can't do that. I've already explained that the reason why. But yeah, honestly, I think I might end the stream here, guys. I'm not sure what else to do, and also I have something to finish as well. So I might just have to end this here a little bit early. Dang, not even an hour? I feel like I've been in this stream for like a minute now. By the way, Brown Scarf, the modern beauty. No, they're not. What? Those are the official mouse. They have never been given out before. Unless someone leaked them, but I'm not sure who would have done that. That is very weird. That is very, very weird. I'm gonna try and learn your art style. That's cool. Probably check that out on your channel if you want to make a brown scarf animation style test. I'll be on the lookout. Anywho, I'm gonna head out now, guys. I'm gonna head out now. I'm not sure what else to say. I'm trying to think. Trying to think of what to say. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Um, You know what? Let's just end this off with one more question, okay? Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a Yorkie. His name is Milo. I posted a video on the channel before of him when I was way younger. Before we go, I love your. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go now. Okay, goodbye, guys. Bye. Subscribe, by the way. Subscribe.